Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're taking you through a full day of eating. I'm currently on a 2,400 calorie cut. First thing this morning, going to be having electrolytes. I've mixed in here pink Himalayan salt. You want to make sure you get pink Himalayan salt as opposed to sea salt, because this actually comes from Himalayan, what are they called, little deposits in the mountains, wherever it comes from, as opposed to from the sea. And obviously from the sea, it's obviously going to be all sorts of pollution in the ocean. So have that, and then mix with a single electrolyte tablet. Little tip for the salt when you're putting it in, I put a couple of little grinds in. Make sure you have hot water in there, or warm water, in order to melt the salt, otherwise it's going to be very, very grim. And I'll just mix that in to make sure it melts. And then I'm going to be having a coffee from my brand new DeLonghi Authentica machine. This video is not sponsored, but DeLonghi, if you want to hit me up, please do. So I moved to a Dolce Gusto, which basically is little coffee pods, but man, the coffee was not the one. It was so much easier, but I could literally taste microplastics. So we've now invested in the second-hand one, picked up for 70 quid, literally grinds the beans for me and everything, and does everything for me. So yeah, I'm like, honestly, I can't fault the purchase. So gonna have a coffee with electrolytes and then get to the first middle of the day. Guys, it cleans itself. It literally cleans itself. And all of the grounds get deposited in here. I don't have to do anything apart from put it in the bin. Honestly, it's revolutionised everything. So I always go for Doppio, which is basically like double the strength. All you have to do is literally pop it there. Bang. So the reason I have black coffee as well, so it's 0 calories, it's going to suppress appetite and obviously give me energy in the mornings in order to do work, especially when I'm low on calories. This is the coffee that I'm using, 4 Sigmatic Focus organic coffee with lion's mane. Basically gives you mental clarity and energy. You can definitely taste the difference in terms of everything, especially after I've now went onto the pods and I've come back to proper fresh bean coffee. Like the difference in the taste and also the effects it gives you. Like I swear with the pods I was getting like a bit of a headache for the microplastics. If you could afford it, definitely get a coffee machine. Like I said, that's second hand. I think these coffee machines are 300 quid, but I managed to pick it up on Facebook for £70. Get on the beans, guys. You won't regret it. This is the one. So now I'm going to sit down and do some work. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I've been up for a couple of hours, to be honest with you. I had to go and check my business. I'm now just going to sit down and go through some of my coaching clients' diets in the past few days, and also just send them all a little message to see how they're getting on. I'll always try and delay my meal as long as possible, to be honest with you. This morning, because I've had the coffee and it's really strong, I don't feel like I need to eat right now. If, for example, I was going to go out to do some manual labour, which on some days I do, then I would definitely have breakfast. But right now, I feel okay, so I'm probably going to delay my breakfast until, I don't know, until I feel hungry. Probably about 10 AM, I should imagine, when my beautiful lady makes it for me. But for now, feel good, so I'm going to stay fasted in order just to have mental clarity and just get work done, because I always feel most energized in the first 4 or 5 hours of the day, so I like to get my main task completed. So, I'm gonna crack on now, let's get to it. Okay, so it's just gone 11 AM, meal 1 going in. I'm pretty hungry right now, to be honest with you. It is literally 4 egg omelette with 100 grams of ham and then a little bit of peppers and tomatoes chopped up. That's 425 calories, 52 grams of protein, 23 grams of fat, only 2 grams of carbs. I like to have fats and protein in the morning, just gives me energy. I feel good for it. If I have carbohydrates now, then I'm likely gonna get like a big spike and then a crash, which I don't want when I'm trying to be productive. And before I go training, I'll have a little snack, but I don't want to give you the preview just yet. So yeah, gonna tuck in now as I'm starving. Okay, so now having lunch, I'm literally absolutely starving. It is 2:15. Been doing some work, so I kind of pushed back this meal, to be honest with you. But this is my pre-workout meal, so super important now to get carbohydrates in order to fuel my session. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a pump. And I'm just going to feel so drained. I used to make this mistake, so this is something that I've actually learned not even that long ago, to be honest with you, that I need carbohydrates and a good amount. I'm having 100 grams of oats with 30 grams of protein mixed with water. It's absolutely ghetto up here right now when we're cutting calories. And I'm literally as well just going to shove this in the microwave. This is literally for convenience. This is unfortunately Tereska's and not mine. Okay, so we've got my porridge on the left hand side, which is made with water, protein powder and just a banana, coming in at just under 500 calories. Then we've got Tereska's made with coconut milk, caramelized apple with coconut oil, brown sugar, yogurt on top, fruit, cornflakes, seeds, peanut butter. Yeah, it's all going to Tereska's glutes, I'm telling you. So I'm now going to tuck into this, I'm absolutely starving, and then going to be hitting a push session. So I'll see you in the gym. So guys, now having dinner, I'm absolutely starving. I'm in my relaxed attire, the dressing gown, after going to the gym and having a shower. So I've got one high protein bagel with chicken breast inside it and lighter than light mayo, a little bit of lettuce, and then like another little fin as well. We only had one bagel, well we had two bagels, sorry, so we shared one each. Cooked sweet potato, 150 grams. There's literally barely any calories in sweet potato. It's ridiculous. The only downside is you will get gas. Sweet corn as well. Sweet corn's another amazing thing to have, really low in calories. Like for both of these, it is literally 128 calories. I just put salt on them instead of butter, and I just find salt's like literally just perfect. Total for this meal, my biggest meal of the day is 915 calories, and this takes me to literally just under 1900 for the day, so we've still got time for a snack later. Protein so far, 186 grams, so basically hit it, to be honest with you, but yeah. We'll see you for the next one. Okay, so last meal of the day is going in. It's kind of like a dessert. I always like to save something nice for the end of the evening. This is 429 calories, protein Greek yogurt from Aldi, which is absolutely unreal. Porridge oats, but I've blended them up so they're like smooth, and then a little bit of protein powder and then a tiny little bit of cornflakes on there, and cinnamon. So I'm very much looking forward to having this. This will be the last meal of the day. So total for the day, guys, comes to just under 2,400. Macros, protein 228 grams, carbohydrates 216, fat 51. Feeling very, very good, guys. Feeling pretty shredded, to be honest with you, but there's still another mountain to climb. This is literally, yeah, I just know there's a lot more in me, so I'm very inspired and motivated to keep going. So thank you so much if you did get this far in the video. Thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. Honestly, if you subscribe and you like the video, that does so much to help me and my woman, so I really, really appreciate it. Hope I've offered you some value in this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure, as I said, to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you next time for another one. Peace.